Hi, this is Frank Trek here. I've got another ship to show you this week. It is the Bio-Warship. I have the other one, the other version. I said if I got this ship I would show it. So we do have the two-piece bonus now. Absolutely well impressed with this ship. Absolutely loving it. Probably more than the other one. It's a wicked little ship. You got your 4-on-4, which I class this more of an escort ship, which to get the 4-on-4 is pretty cool, because usually it's the 4-on-3 for an escort. I've equipped it with the fluidic heavy duty cannons up front, the plasma torpedo from the Omega Rep. That's the two-piece set from the new command, which is pretty cool. That's on here. I've not got it up there yet. It's tier 5. All the rest are. What else? Fleet, warp core, shield, adapted Mako, 4 turrets at the back, all Vice Admiral. They're all Vice Admiral as well. Engineering, so you get the 2, 3 and the 5 there for the tactical, all with the anti-proton on there, fleet ones again. That's the new universal console that you get, the fluidic energy focusing array, which is absolutely wicked. I like that. So now we've got the two-piece bonus. Basically not the best, but where you fire the weapon you lose power. When you get the two-piece bonus it basically stops the drain of the firing, so you're not losing all that power as you fire the main weapon. So I'll show you that in battle. I'll show you that one again. I love that one. Stick it inside a cube, it does a lot of damage. So I've got the two-piece set Omega on there. It's given me the weapons amplifier. I've just stuck that on just to give me a little bit more shield. They don't come with fantastic shield modifiers on there. I think it's 1 on this one. So yeah, so it's basically 2 engineering, 3 science, 5 tactical. It's actually quite a sweet setup. I actually like the station setup as well. As before, you only get the 4 slots on it. Would prefer the 5, but I've stuck the universal one up here. It's engineering to give me a bit more up there, as you only get the 2 there. 3 science on that, a full tactical slot, obviously with the torpedoes there. Cannon volley, cannon rapid fire 1, volley 2. Rapid fire 3 and the spread 1. So it's a pretty cool setup. I like the way that is set up there. It suits me well. What we'll do, take you over, show you the other one as well that we've got. So I've showed the other one. That's a pretty sweet ship, but I do prefer this one for some reason. Where is it? There it is. That's the other one. Use beams on that one. That's more on your engineering side, that ship. So what we'll do is we'll show you. It's basically got the same interior as the other one had. You can actually, if I remember rightly, morph the 2 together. So there she is. You can actually put the 2 together. So that's pretty cool. I do like that. So that's one, that's the other. So you're literally putting the, I think you are anyway, you're putting the 2 ships as in one. So if you want a bit of a unique ship, you can that. At the moment I just prefer it as that. It looks a bit weird and stumpy putting it as that. Same layout as the bridge as the other one. No windows on it obviously. That doesn't really do much. And then you can change all the different parts on it. You can basically make your own unique ship from the two ships if you have both, which is really cool. That's just basically messing around with like the different dots and patterns it has on there. So I'll keep that as it is at the moment. So I'll just come out of that. So what I'll do is I'll take you up to the bridge and I'll show you it in space. So I've had it for a few days now. Just wanted to test run it basically before I actually showed it, because I wasn't too sure whether I would actually like it with being the escorted one. I'm more of a cruiser or bigger ships basically. So there we are, there's your small crafts. Access your bank account if you've got a joint bank account. Contact officers, basically exactly the same setup as the other ship is. It's a counterpart. That's this library. There's your little seat, sit down. So you'll see captain's chair. Miles away, very uncomfy. Again, interior not the best. But it suits. So what I'll do, take it out of here, show you in space. So for one ship I wasn't looking forward to getting, because I wasn't over keen on the other one. It works, you know, it does its job, but I wasn't massively keen on it. This one I'm very impressed with, I really like it. Especially with the fluidic cannons that you can get, I really like them. Quite unique. So yeah, put the counter command 2 on, just to give it that little bit more feature basically. I mean, that just looks really cool as it's going. That's it close up. Again, a little bit plasticky on there. Got the virtuals on that. Disable virtuals on that a minute. But doesn't look as plasticky as the other one. I really do like this ship a lot. So if we got out here, the power rate's really good. That's why I had to stick that on there. If I didn't stick that on there, I'd be knocking down really low. So that's just to get a little extra oomph, if you will. So maxed out the power outflow on that. I didn't want to stick that anywhere else, because basically I want the neutronium on there, the kinetic damage, need the power on there. Need that on there for the 2 set bonus. So it meant taking another one of these away. Well, you know yourself what the cannon build, more power. So we've got 150 on the shields at the moment. And the regen on that, not the best, but it helps out having all the engineering on there in the same slots. 46,000 shield. I probably could bump that straight up. Put an RC on. What else we got? A hull repair on there is 193. It's not bad. Not the best, but not bad. Now, with not having fleet weapons on, you could max out that with some really good fleet weapons on. I'm working on anti-proton on that. Heavy duty cannons. That should max out well over 110, 120 on it. Easy. But at the moment, 91's perfectly good. accuracy 18, the crit on that 3.4, not bad. I think some of these are slightly different in what I've got, like the critical accuracy. Mr. Swat was going cheap at the time, especially with these turrets. These turrets can go for a fortune. Movement. 29.4. Again, you could increase that. Stick an RC on with the flight turn on that, you could take that straight up to 30 easy. But again, 26.4, that's fine for the flight. Flight speed 26, flight turn 26.4. To me, that's pretty good. Really like that a lot. For a little small ship that I didn't think I'd like, some of that I've really got into this one. I've got it maxed out on its weapons, so shields around 80, 125 on weapons there. What else is there? So I've showed you the stations on there, the 4 stations, tactical, that's universal, engineering and science there. The weapons up front, engineering 2, science 3, 5 on the tactical. So all there's to do now is to show you in a bit of a battle. So get into one any second. Someone's setting it up for us. But yeah, as I say, it's really good. 250 on the crew. So fresh, I absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. I like having the extra little bits on there as well. Just makes it that bit more interesting, more fluidic, if you will. If it had an extra engineering or an extra science on there, maybe I would have stuck that other console on, the one where you jump into fluidic space and jump out of it. I mean, that's a really good console, especially if you're getting a bit of bother. That can get you out of trouble really fast. That's the, there you go, it puts the Omega amplifier on as well. That gives it a bit more boost. I think it's 2.5. I'll have a look at that again once we come out of the match. I did actually realise that, not read that bit. Yeah, 2.5% chance to self-apply weapons amplifier. Wicked. So if it's a little bit laggy today, that's my internet. It's playing up badly at the moment. I have rebooted it a few times, but these cannons just never stop firing. You haven't got a very wide arc on it. That's the only thing I will say about the cannons. Let's get into some trouble. Stick right inside of it for a start off. Get the shields down a little bit. Use the weapons battery and stick that on. There we go, you can see them coming. As you can see by what power it did then, watching a little bit more. Absolutely annihilated that cube. and that's for you. So it's starting on me, so I can actually finish it. Help there. As soon as it starts attacking something, it just annihilates anything. Stick the torpedoes on the front just to give it that little extra, especially with the Omega one, it's just firing all the time. It's combined with the console, and that's when you get the weapons amplifier, gives it a lot more boost, if you will. Shreds the shields. Say about it, just constantly firing. I've never seen an escort fire so much all the time. Slip past that. Stick that inside of it. Get that firing before it gets blown up. You can just see it going down there. Just absolutely obliterates it. Very worthwhile getting this ship, very worthwhile. Literally never stops. Just a pure killing machine. Not got all the hull strength there, like, but for everything else, just devastates. I can barely see the ship as it's firing. Let's get back on with it. save the last two for the cube, I think. As soon as they've booted up. Sweet hammering. Oof. As soon as the shields go down, bang. I think you get around about 31, 32,000 shield on it. Sorry, hull on it. It's not massive. So the thing is, don't keep your hull, don't keep your shield on. It will go down like a sack of sport sport. All starts firing, you can barely see the ship. And so I keep. That'll do some damage, and we'll put shields down before we use that again. So you put the two together and putting that inside of it first, it literally cripples it. Let's boost up everything, see how far we can get it down. Yeah, not bad. The tactical cube, that's not bad at all. Any of them. Too many as it is now. But yeah, you've seen it. I mean, it's absolute wicked ship. Blowing up the once, but it's probably more my fault than anything than the ship itself. It's just so quick and easy to use. It never stops firing and it obliterates everything. So not very good in an escort ship, never have been. One of the fleet members, Blood, he's really good in escorts. He could literally tank this ship totally out. I've seen him in countless battles in escorts and he just does not go down one bit. And if he had hold of this ship, it'd just be a pure killing machine. Absolutely would be a pure killing machine. Try and get in one more. Quick fleet alert. I've got damage on it, but it should be alright for now. Especially in a fleet alert. There's a few damage systems on it. I don't think I've got out to heal it at the moment. No. It'll be fine in this. It's one thing I always seem to forget is fixing the ship after it's gone down a few times. But at the end of the day, I'm not the first one to go down, so... I'm putting Federation ships there. Just actually bought the engineering version of the Odyssey. I own the tactical one. Get the 2-piece bonus on that. You get the advanced hull and everything. I've been ranking up another character, just got into 50 now, and he's got to be for my Zen ships to show you. So got the Voyager class there, all sorts of different ones that I've got to show you soon enough. And it's level up. Maybe I did need to repair the ship. Oh, give it a go. It's usually not an elite anyway. I'm going against board on this. Stick one of them in for measures. Tractor beam on me. Place this one, I think. Usually I have power insight on when I go against the board. I haven't been putting it on this ship. use the beam again when we see one of the tactical cubes. There's one. Still another out. Some close. Won't engage it yet. Enough time to get one in before it goes down. That was a fast match. I enjoyed that. So you've seen what it can do. It's an absolutely awesome ship. The only thing that I'd say is it's a bit lacking in its hull, but that's a typical escort build. I have to put the field gen on there just to keep its shields up to the 13600. Obviously, if you stick a 20 on, you might get a 14 out of it. The shields are a bit damaged anyway at the moment, so it won't show its full. But apart from that, absolutely loving this. It's got everything on it for an escort. If you're buying an escort, buy this one. It is a fantastic ship. The only other escort that I would say absolutely loving at the moment is the Jemadar one. As I say, I'm a massive fan of the Jemadar anyway, but this ship typically is absolute awesome escort, and if you're after an escort, get this one. If you can get a two-piece set put together, it's deadly. You get the fluidic rift there and the fluidic beam. You know, put one in first and then the beam second, especially when the shields have gone down. It's really deadly. I can't praise the ship enough. So I wasn't over keen when I had the other ship. There's a lot of things I didn't like about it, but I've grown to like it. But this one, absolutely loving it. Especially even with the beams on. If you stick fleet beams on this thing, it's got to annihilate everything in its path. It really is. But that's my setup. If you wanted to make the hull even stronger, you could stick the let's have a look. Stick the Borg set on, obviously take off the virtuals because it looks pants with it. I think that's me XAI one. So look at the defense now. There you go, 2-2. It's gone up to 47 there. You could stick an RC on it. That should take it up a little bit further. As I say, the RC should. I know there's a couple of different fleet RCs out there. I got this one for there you go, 30 turn rate now, 30.3. That's ridiculously fast. It's gone up to 48 now on the defense. So again, you can tank it out. There's loads of different consoles. Which other one is there? Is it showing up? There's this one here. This one. Take it up even further, I think. Plus it increases my attack all the way up to 106. And then if you want to take one of them off, put that on for talking say, that increases the crit up here up. It's there's all sorts of different combinations that you could do. That's just a few of them. That's just the layout that I like at the moment. For what a strong hold, there you go. It brings up to near enough 50. I don't know what there is out there for other stuff. I wish that one had anti-proton on it. I'd love to stick that on as another console. To get your weapons training and stuff like that on. That gives you extra flight turn as well. I stuck it up to 31 there. That's with that and that. Imagine if you stuck the RC on as well. 37. You can get it ridiculous. It's all how you want to sit out the ship, but I just prefer it to its old, the one that I've done. So yeah, that's it. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like if you liked it. Subscribe. And that's Frank out. I'll be bringing another ship very, very soon. Thanks for watching.